call.
Cool. So your bets in now, please. Queen.
Check.
Check.
$25 all in.
Fold.
Dealer folds. Dave.
25? Yeah, OK. I'll call.
No, fold.
OK, lads. Show your hands for the last card.
2 pair. 9s and queens.
Colin needs a 10 to make it straight, yeah? 9. Full house to Dave.
Nice one. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot, lads, but I've got a date down the room.
The big one? Mm-hmm. Didn't think you were that serious about it, Don.
Yeah, well, with any luck, they'll think the same way. You never know. See you later.
Cheers.
Pair of 7s.
Yeah. Might hit a 3 of a kind.
Yeah, on a long shot. There's your 3 of a kind. You haven't played before, Chris.
Paul, it was you who pulled the strings with Jack Meadows to get me in on this. An unfamiliar face you said you wanted, remember?
Yeah, I know.
So there's still enough time for you to go in there yourself. It's a Hoxton operation.
Yeah, and they clocked me in a second. Now we'll go as planned.
Have you got the stake?
$3 grand for the buy-in, all marked.
Who's the rest of it?
This is a one-shot deal, Chris. If you go in there and lose it all in half a dozen hands, we might as well pack up and go home. You've got to make Travis go to the wall.
I know that. But if you wanted guarantees, you picked the wrong game. What time does Reardon get here?
He never comes before midnight, usually about past. So you need to have it sewn up by then.
Relax. All you've got to worry about is Jack Meadows turning up like he threatened to.
You are kidding.
He says he likes the idea of us cooperating.
Oh, great.
There you go. 2 grand plus the winner. So, who do I watch out for in the game?
On a good day, Stevie Travis.
Travis a pal of yours, right?
What makes you say that?
So we talked to him a few times, that's all. Plus, no one calls him Stevie, always Steve.
Listen, I've got a sort of chips. Anything else you need?
Yeah, drink Coke, please.
Hold it.
Listen, Don, can I have a word?
What's up?
I need a favour, Don.
Carl.
No, it's not what you think. Well, yeah, OK, maybe it is, but I really do need it. You saw that last pot go down. That was everything I had.
Come on, Carl. You must have known he wasn't going to let you buy it, not for a pony.
I know, but that's why I need a favour. Look, I can see it from your point of view. You only know me from in here. We're not big mates or anything. I'm not going to pretend that we are. But if I don't get a stake and get back in the game, I'm stuffed. I really am.
Who'd you owe?
Steve Travis. Know him?
I've seen him, I don't know him.
You don't want to.
How much do you owe?
500. 3 from last week, 2 from before.
I can't lend you that much, Carl.
Oh, no, just a winner. 1.5 max. If I can get back in the game, at least I've got a chance of making enough to get Travis off me back. I tell you, Don, I really like having 10 fingers and 10 toes. I don't want to lose them.
All right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll lend you what I won at the table there. Now, it was probably a 1.5. But that's as far as it goes, all right?
Oh, cheers, Don. Listen, you'll get it back even before I pay off Travis. You've got my word on that.
Full house beats a flush, flush beats a straight, straight beats 3 of a kind.
Loud and clear. You sure you don't want it inside your jacket instead?
No, I might want to take the jacket off.
Gov, we got movement. It looks like our man. Yeah, it is. Travis and his minder.
How many others are in?
Only one we know plays in Travis's game. Taki Tanaka, he went in a couple of minutes ago.
I'll leave it a few minutes then. No point in looking eager, is there?
Full odds, big full odds, good.
Gov, we got another player. It's Whelan.
I thought he wasn't going to be around this week.
Who was it supposed to be, Carver?
Who's wheeling?
Another regular.
In Travis's game. That's going to slow things down.
Yeah, and Whelan's a good player. According to our snout, he usually goes home ahead.
How much ahead?
Enough. Look, Chris, I told you from the start, this isn't a kitchen table operation. These guys are serious.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Look, I'm not saying that you can't win, I'm just...
Forget it. I've got to go. Don't forget to listen in.
Trips.
Full house to Cole. Full house.
Thank you.
All right, lads. How's it going?
OK, Joe. Donnie is up for a game. Don. Steve Travis, Joe Whelan, Don Beech.
How you doing?
Want to give us a run for our money, are you, Don?
You never know.
So, who else have we got? Tacky's here. Is that it?
Jimmy Rice should be here.
Oh, I heard he got a big win over in East Ham the other night.
A big win, eh? What was that, 100 quid?
I wouldn't mind that, Steve. So, it was for a drink. First and only round's on me. Steve?
Nah, not for me. I've got a little bit of business.
Have a Coke and a small whiskey, please.
Someone's in trouble. Do you know, Steve?
Just a second, Joe.
I mean it, you'll get it honest.
But it's already overdue. I mean, do you think I go around giving people 500 quid because I'm generous?
Steve! Oh, come on!
What's the problem?
This really isn't any of your business.
No, come on. Does he owe you as well?
A monkey, you?
1.5.
Yeah, well, I think that puts you at the bottom of the list. Go and get what he's got on the table.
Hey, come on. What's that? 200 quid?
Yeah, well, it's a start, and you can get the rest to me later.
Yeah, but then he's gone and we don't know where he is. At least while he's winning, we could let him carry on. You never know. He might get it all back, yours and mine.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah, well, if he doesn't, we're no worse off, are we? And if he does, we're here to collect it, right?
Yeah, why not? Leave his chips on the table. But you do not leave here without my express permission. Do you understand? Good. Make it out of my face. So, Don, what do you do for a living?
Me? Little as possible. Got a car front at Stratford.
Oh, right. I've got a mate in the car trade. What's your place called?
Do you like sawdust, you know?
Nah. I was by new.
Yeah, well, anyway, I wouldn't want to sell you a car. You wouldn't like the warranty.
I like that. Warranty.
Off you look, mate.
May I have a word with Albie Markham? I'm looking for a game.
Al says you're looking for a game.
A decent one, yeah. A friend told me I'd find one here.
You know this is a private club.
Yeah, he said that. Look, I don't want to play for 50p stakes. I can get that at home. I was told I could improve on this.
You know anyone here?
I don't think so. I didn't come to chat, anyway.
Pity. Usually like someone to bring you in. Private club.
You said that. Look, if you don't want part of this, I'll go somewhere else. It's up to you.
You say your name was?
Chris. Chris Callan.
All right, Chris. There is a game, as it happens. £2 grand or more to buy in and 200 for chips up front.
A tour for chips? That's a joke, right?
Not if you want to play and I don't know you. That's the rate. Up to you.
All right, all right. The 2 for the game. That's the tour for the chips. Better be worth it.
That's down to how you play. All right, come with me.
Hey,
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't see you.
well, watch where you're going. You're not blind, are you?
Stevie, Chris Callahan. Fancies his chances.
Take a seat.
Can I get a drink?
Yeah.
Tonic water.
Jimmy, John, Joe, Stevie, Tacky. All right.
Okay. The game's no limit hold'em. Table stakes. Chips are 10, 50 and 100 with a 10 quid ante. Player to the dealer's left speaks first. Agreed?
Yep. Right.
Jack to deal. Jimmy gets it.
Right, boys. Ante's up.
I've not seen you here before. Chris, is it?
That's right. I didn't catch yours.
Travis. Steve Travis.
First one of the night's always the worst.
Check.
I'll go 50.
Call.
Call. Call.
Dealer folds. Burn. 10, spades, 6, clubs, queen, clubs.
Fold.
Check.
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 Bet 100.
Burn.
Didn't I say the first hand was the hardest?
Depends where you're sitting.
You may be right, but I'm not sitting that well. I'll fold.
Fold.
Call. Well, if it's all as easy as this, it'll be a short night.
Dealer folds.
All right. I call the 200 and raise all in. 250.
What for me? Fold.
Sorry, Tacky. I'm gonna have to have a look. Call the 250.
Showdown. 2.5 grand pot. Turn your hands for the last card.
2 pair. Jacks over 10s.
2 pair. Jacks and 5s.
Tacky leads. Don needs a queen to win. Burning the top card.
Oh.
Queen it is.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, thank you for the game, gentlemen.
I thought you Orientals were meant to be inscrutable.
How about we have a little less chat and a bit more poker? Your deal.
So, how come we haven't seen you here before?
It's got to be a first time for everything. Aunties?
So, are you over here on holiday?
Oh, yeah, right. A holiday around here.
I supply electrical components. I had business in the area, and that's why I'm here tonight. All right?
Fine. Just a friendly question.
Right. You bet.
Okay. I'll go 50.
Cool.
Call.
Called.
Dealer calls at 50. Here comes the flop. Burn. 6 of spades, 7 of diamonds, 8 of hearts. Possible straight draw. Your bet, big man.
100.
Cool.
Call.
One of these hands I'm going to get something I can play. Fold.
Dealer calls. and raises 2.
Cool.
No. I'm with Steve. I fold.
Turn card. 10 of hearts.
1.
Call and raise 150.
Dark horse in the corner. Call your 250 and raise 1. That's 350 to stay in, big man.
Fold.
Cool.
Just me and you then. Let's see what we get. Jack of diamonds. Definite straight. If you've got it.
100.
Only 100. Okay. 100, and I'll raise you one, just so as to be kind to you.
Don't you worry about me. I don't need your charity.
Looking at the state of your jacket, I wouldn't be too sure.
You want to watch that mouth of yours, mate. One of these days it'll get you somewhere you just don't want to be, all right?
Oh, please.
Play the hands, will you?
Call the 1 and raise 2.
200. Well, I was trying to be nice to you. Call your 2 and raise your 2. 1,000.
Don?
He's trying to buy it. Call. Come on, let's see what you got.
Straight. 4 to 8. So, come on, where's the 9?
Take it.
So, me and my big mouth. Still, half of it's poor old tackies anyway.
Look, deal me out for a few hands, yeah? I'll go to the Kazi.
5 minutes, okay?
Yeah. What's up?
The 150 you lent me. I want to pay you back.
How'd it go?
Okay, I'm up 300, not counting this, so I'm getting out while I'm ahead.
What about Travis?
Tosser, he can whistle. I'll leave him 200 with Albie, but he can wait for the rest. I ain't going out my way after what he done. Listen, I appreciate you stepping in like that, Don. You didn't have to.
Well...
No, I mean it. Here.
Okay, thanks.
Listen, Don. Now, you can tell me to mind my own business if you want, but you want to be careful, you know?
Careful?
You and that other bloke, Chris, is it?
Yeah, what about
You know, well, like I say, it's none of my business, but you know what'll happen if Travis figures out you two are working together? You know, twisting arms ain't the only thing he does, so take it easy, okay? See you later.
You're cold. Hang on a sec. How obvious is it?
Not very. Well, your mate's putting everyone off with his lip, but if you keep on squeezing people between you like he did with Tanaka, someone might tumble.
Look, I'm trusting you here. We are running a scam. We want to take Travis for everything he's got, all right?
Well, I ain't got a problem with that. You go ahead. Serve the bastard right to be cleaned out.
Yeah, but I'm thinking, how do you feel about doing me a favour? Payback for the one I did you.
Like what?
Like helping me and Chris stitch Travis up. If you do it right, you could get yourself off the hook with him. Cancel out what you owe him.
I don't know. You know what Travis is like. If he found out...
He won't. Look, I'm going to tell you anyway. If you don't fancy it, fair enough. But if you do...
Okay. I'm listening.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry, lads. Full boat. 9's over.
I knew I should have bloody folded.
Aye, aye. The loser returns.
Have I missed anything?
Not a lot.
Okay, Andy's up. Your bet.
Check.
Check.
Bet 50.
Call with 50.
Cool.
Call.
Not in this fold.
Cool.
Four for the flop. 8 of clubs. 5 of hearts. 7 of spades.
Check.
100.
Call.
Cool.
Okay, call.
Turn card. 6 of hearts. Gives a draw to a straight on the board.
200.
Sure you wouldn't rather check? Cool.
No. I fold.
Dealer calls. 3 for the river. Ace of hearts. Possible flush.
250.
I don't think you've got it.
Nope. Remember what happened the last time you thought that?
You're 250. All in. 460.
Dealer folds.
460. Come on. Call or fold.
Call. Let's see it.
Straight. 6 to a 10.
Nut flush.
Oh.
Tell you what, here's a tenner. Get a taxi on me.
Hey, come on, Don. Come on, Don. No, just leave it. He's not worth it. Just leave it, Don.
All right, okay. All right. Don't you go away. I'll be back.
I think this would be a good time to take a break, Steve.
Okay.
A break? We've only been going an hour.
Yeah, well, for some reason, it feels like a lot longer.
10 minutes, all right?
Gov, Sergeant Beech is out, but he's stopped. Looks like he's waiting for something.
Yeah. What? He's supposed to come back here.
Oh, Tarrant, please.
You see it, all right?
If you're bluffing me, he'll be back.
Yeah, yeah.
Leave him.
Well, 150, mate.
Ready to lose some more?
You just worry about yourself, all right?
Cole. How'd it go?
All right. His gorilla twisted my arm again.
Yeah. What'd you tell him?
Just what you said, that I've been watching the game and I've seen your mates tell. When he's making a bluff, he taps his fingers on the table.
But only on a bluff.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. Because he's going to believe it a lot better coming from you than he would have from me.
Oh, he believed it. There's no way he'd have cancelled my 500 sods and let me go if he hadn't. So when are you going to do it?
As soon as Chris can get it down to a playoff just between him and Travis, all right?
I hope he cleans him out. Send him home potless, serve him right.
Yeah, well, whatever happens, don't go writing him any more IOUs, OK?
No way. I think I'll stick to playing the other side of the river for a bit.
That's a good idea. Anyway, take it easy, and thanks again.
Pleasure, mate. I just wish I could be there to see his face when you pull it off.
Cool.
Call and raise 50.
Call.
Call.
Vote.
Trip tens.
2 pair.
The same.
Thought I was going to get you as well there.
Not on that end.
Ah, well, plenty of time, eh?
Oh, come on, Don. How do you know your mate Hastings didn't spill the whole thing to Travis?
He tipped him off about the tell, that's all.
Yeah, but you don't know. You weren't there. You don't know what he said.
Because if he had told Travis that it was a set-up, Travis would have been out of there by now, wouldn't he, Gov?
Maybe. But you were the one who was supposed to tip Travis off. That was the plan, and you were supposed to stick to it.
I also had to make it look good, and it would have looked pretty odd if I'd have hung around after steaming off the table like that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so what about Chris? He's probably still waiting to see you make the move on Travis.
Listen, Gov, you wanted us in on this because we'd pulled this sort of con before, right? Well, Chris knows that you've got to be flexible. He'd have worked out what's gone on. All we've got to do is make sure the rest of it works.
Yeah, but he's also got to stay in the game, and at this rate, someone else is going to take a pop at him before we get that far. No one said he had to go in there and be completely obnoxious.
You want it to look real, don't you? Anyway, what's the worst that could happen?
The worst? The worst is he gets kicked out, we lose all our money, all the targets get away, and a 2-month operation goes down the toilet. Oh yeah, and Jack Meadows could show up to watch. Good enough.
Okay. 6 of spades. King of diamonds. 6 of hearts. Pair on the board.
About 100.
Cool.
Fold.
Dealer calls.
It's the 3rd time in 4 hands Chris has folded.
There's no point staying in if you haven't got the cards, Gov.
Turn a card. 4 clubs.
Check.
Yeah, but what about bluffing? I mean, the whole idea was that Travis should know when Chris is trying to bluff the pot.
I'll tell you what, Gov.
Check.
Next time you're in a game, let me know, yeah?
Check. Okay. Down at the river. 5 of hearts.
200.
Fold.
You're 2. Raise 5.
Okay. Call the 5.
2 pair. Jack kicker.
The same. With an ace.
Okay. Well, that does it for me.
Sometimes they don't run for you.
Not tonight, anyway.
Don't forget your housekeeping now.
I'll be at the bar. If anyone else has had enough.
Okay. Aunties.
Paul. Sorry I couldn't get here earlier. Don? So, how's it going?
It's getting tight, sir. Chris was supposed to be ready to make his move by now.
And why the delay?
If Chris doesn't have at least twice as many chips as Travis, it won't work, and we're still waiting for him to get ahead.
It was meant to be a 4-handed game, Gov. Instead it was 6. Everything's taking longer.
So what happens if, what's his name, the buyer shows up?
You mean Reardon? If he does walk in before Chris has got Travis on the ropes, that's it, we've lost it.
So how about busting him the old-fashioned way?
Not a chance. Stuff will be down the jacks before we got a foot inside. That's the whole point of the operation.
Yeah, well, it's Oxon's operation, so it's your shout, Paul. But if you need any help kicking out Doran...
Thank you, sir.
5 of diamonds. Possible flush draw, possible straight.
Check.
Check.
Queen of spades.
$100.
Call and raise 3.
A raise on the queen, eh? That's only any good if you've got it. Cool. Let's see her then. 2 pair. Not going quite so much your way now, is it?
Don't get carried away. It was only 1 pot.
That was it. He just showed Travis the tell and he swallowed it.
You sure?
Yeah, positive.
And that's good, is it?
Yes, Gov. Travis now thinks he's got an advantage. As soon as he gets a chance, he'll use it.
200.
I call.
Dealer calls. The flop. 4 of spades, 2 of spades, and the 9. Flush draw.
2 more.
I'm in for the 2.
Dealer calls. Turn card. Still a flush draw. Queen of spades. She didn't help you last time.
Check.
Check.
Check. Last card for free. 7 of spades. Full flush on the board.
$1,500.
That's a lot of money. Call the 15 and raise 5.
No way. Dealer folds.
Call.
Flush king high.
Not enough. Ace high. Luck of the Irish, eh, Joe? That must have hurt. I tell you what, next time you're back on the dear old sod, you better get yourself a new shamrock. Oh, what's the matter?
I'm sorry, Steve. That does it for me. I like a game of poker, you know that. I don't need this, you know what I mean. I can't say it's been a pleasure.
Another one who can't take the pressure.
That's it? Just the 2 of them?
Any sign of Reardon?
No, go.
Don, we'll move up as soon as you're inside.
OK, Gov, but don't miss the signal to call Chris's mobile. As soon as he says the word magic, it's on. See you later, Gov.
Yeah, good luck, John.
Nah, you don't need luck when you've got other people's money.
Are we going to finish this or what?
You got somewhere to be? You've been looking at your watch all evening.
No, not yet. Anyway, I was told this place was good all night.
Yeah? So just who was it who told you about it?
Oh, you wouldn't know him.
Try me.
Frank Hopkins. No. Told you. Now, this is a big boys' game. How about we up the ante just to keep things interesting?
How much?
Whatever you like.
All right. 100. That interesting enough for you?
All right, Al.
Aye, look, he's back. What's up? Couldn't you find a cab?
Grand to get back in the game.
What have you been doing? Raiding the piggy bank? Or wouldn't the cash machine give you any more?
I'm not talking to you. I mean it.
Well, that's tough. You knew the rules before you sat down. No reloading.
That's the rule, Don.
Done? What's going on?
I want to get back in the game.
But why don't you go and play for fivers over there? When you're out, you're out.
Come on, Don, come over here.
Look, that bastard's got my money. I want a chance to get it back.
Yeah, all right, some other time. Come on, don't make me bang you.
Count yourself lucky there, pal. Loser. You're a bet.
100.
flash git.
Yeah, but he's putting it on.
Put it on.
He's faking it. I've seen it before. He's not that good a player, but keeps on making comments, puts the others off.
Won't work on Stevie.
Why, you reckon it could take him?
We're still there.
Call.
Cool. And raise 3.
Call.
Straight to the jack.
Sometimes these wee cards are magic. Full house.
Is that yours? Turn it off.
Yep. How'd it go?
Excuse me?
Great. No, not on the phone. Where? All right, I'll see you there. Wait for me. I've got to go.
You what?
You heard me. Business.
At this time of night, what kind of business?
My business.
No. I want to know what's been going on here.
What are you going on about?
Tone,
My pleasure.
Oh, come on.
sit down. You know what I think? I think this is a put-up job.
What?
I don't know. Maybe you really are as obnoxious as you're making out. Or maybe you're doing it on purpose. So that people remember you were here.
Well, what difference would that make?
You tell me. You've been looking at your watch all evening, like you're waiting for something. You get one call and you're off.
Well, maybe some missus telling me it's time to come home.
Yeah. Or Frankie Hopkins. See? I do know Frank. Last I heard, he was 3 months out of Strangeway after doing 5 for robbery. So now I'm thinking, maybe you and him have got something new going. And that by you being here is a good way of making an alibi.
I do not know what you're talking about. Besides, there's no point in me staying. I mean, look, I've got 8 grand. What have you got? 1,500? I could put you all in, no problem. No competition.
Like you said, that's not the point.
What is the point?
You ain't been straight. I don't like being used. We don't like our game being used. Plus, I'm still 500 down.
Well, look, I'll tell you what. If it's that important to you, there you go. I've got time for this nonsense.
Are you trying to insult me?
All right. Why don't you just tell me what it is you want?
All right, lads.
Oh, yeah, sure, fine. I'm just trying to cash in my chips.
Stevie?
I need 6 grand on account. That make it even enough for you?
Do me a favour. I haven't got time for this. I've got things to do.
Yeah. With Frank Hopkins. Trouble is, your alibi ain't gonna be much cop if no one remembers you being here. You remember him, Albie?
Me? Didn't see him.
See? On the other hand, if you want to stay and play the game...
I tell you what, you want to play for real? 8 grand on the table. 4 grand. Now, if you can match that, it might just be worth my while staying. Or do I cash in my chips?
All right. Game on.
You haven't asked your pal there if he can cover it yet.
It's covered.
You sure you got it?
He said it's covered.
All right, whatever you say. We'll have a dealer as well, please.
I'll send for one.
Yeah, we'll have a mutual... See, get Geordie boy there.
I'll ask him.
You're going to wish you took the chance when you had it.
Yeah.
Gov, uniform backup's in position.
Right. Keep monitoring till we're set up and then wait for the order.
Right, boss.
5 minutes to stretch your legs.
Sir?
Well, I'll stick with you if it's okay.
Yes, sir. Of course.
3,900. 4,000.
Fresh pack, lads. All above board.
Right. Let's get on with it.
Grand.
Call.
For the flop. 7 of spades, 6 of diamonds, 8 of diamonds, possible straight.
Another grand.
Call.
Turn card. King of diamonds, possible straight, possible flush.
$3 grand.
Fold. Bet 500.
Call to 5.
8 of hearts, 9 of clubs, 10 of spades, straight on the board.
Check.
Bet 500.
Okay. Call.
Turn card. 7 of hearts, straight still stands.
Bet 500.
You're 500. And raise another 5.
Call.
Both in for the river. 7 of spades, pay on the board.
Bet 1,000.
Cool.
Stevie calls, show me your cards.
Straight.
Stevie's got a straight to the jack.
Full house. 9s over 7s.
Your man from over the water takes it.
Still glad I stayed?
Okay, boys, ante's up. Okay. Steve to speak.
1,000.
Call and raise 5.
Cool.
Both in for the flop. 5 of spades, 8 of spades, queen of spades, possible flush.
Check.
Bet 1,000.
Cool.
Turn card. King of hearts.
Another grand.
How much you got there?
You what?
How much?
7-4.
Right. I call you a grand, and I put you all in 7,400.
You're trying to buy it. All right. Cool.
Let's see the cash first.
What?
You heard me. If you're going to call it, I want to see the cash.
I told you before, if you win it, you'll get paid.
Yeah, well, no offense, but that's just talk. I mean, you've seen my money. And I reckon if old Stevie here is going to be calling with everything in front of him, I've got the right to see the cash in case he loses. All 12 grand of it.
I'll tell you what, pal. Why don't you just cash up your chips and piss off home, eh? I reckon that's sorted, don't you?
Please. Are you joking me? I've got 12 grand on the table and your pal's playing on a promise.
Albie.
Look, Albie, I'm telling you, the bastard's trying to buy it. He's bluffing.
See, I told you. Just show him the stuff. He ain't gonna win it. All right?
Well, what's going on now? Is he going to get the money?
Just sit tight. You'll find out.
Crichton. Stand by.
Crichton from Canning. Target 3 on the plot.
Repeat. Reardon on the plot.
How long will it take him to get up there?
Not long.
Crichton from Canning. Do you want us to take him?
Negative. Hold back.
Look, if he gets up there before the stuff's on the table...
He's not there yet.
OK, the bet's covered.
Let's see it. What's this? I said cash.
You know what it is? It's 15 grand's worth. And it covers the bet.
That's it. All units from Crichton, go, go, go!
You haven't won it yet, and I'm getting sick of you pissing about. Now, I've called the bet, so let's see your hand.
Okay.
2 kings. 3 of a kind on the board.
Flush. Ace high.
River card to come. Your man needs the last king to win.
Deal it.
I'm arresting you for possession with intent to supply.
Stupid, Stephen.
Oh, you what?
I have to say anything, but it may
Oh, so you set this up from the start?
You count yourself lucky your prints aren't on that smack.
They're not. You can't touch me.
Never said we could.
Take these 2 away.
Don't worry, it's all on tape. We just needed you to get Albie to bring out his stash. You were very helpful.
Great result, Paul.
Yeah, well done, Chris. Well done, Don.
OK, Gov?
Yeah.
Where's my money? I came in here with 2 grand, you know that.
When we get sorted out, we'll let you know. But in the meantime, gentlemen, my officers would like a word with you.
Tell you what, Stevie. You're flush against my 3 kings. And if you lose, your money goes to charity.
Shove your charity.
I reckon Hoxton owes you a very large drink for this, Chris.
There's nothing I like more than a friendly game of poker, Gov.
I don't think the others enjoyed it too much, though, Gov.
Oh, well, it's like Albie said. It's not what you dealt, it's the way you play 'em. Nye, who's for a drink?
I am.
Yeah, me too.